All right, there we go. Also, I don't know why it cuts the sound, like the game sound every time. I really need, and I know I've been saying this ever since we started Mass Effect 2, which was 3 streams ago, but it's really annoying me, and I really need to investigate that after the stream today. So, hold on. Let me fix this up. Everything's the. Alright, let's resume. So, now that we're here, I need to. Do I need to level up? No, I wanted to save my points to go into Tech Mastery or other powers. Because I love Overload and Incinerate as well. But for now, I'm saving them. So that's good. Um, like, if you were not here, for the last stream, we recruited Morden. I absolutely can't talk today. The scientist Salarian, the Salarian scientist, however you want to call him. And we also recruited Garrus, aka Archangel, my boy. I love that guy. So, since we recruited these two gentlemen, um, we have two other characters to recruit, which are the Krogan guy and the Subject Zero. That I think she's a biotic. So for now, what I'm gonna do is, although we do have a lot of, we picked up quite a few side quests during the last stream. So we got one on Omega, but I don't want to complete it just now because I know we'll have to go back to Omega anyway because we visited the shops, but I didn't want to spend all my money only on Omega. So what I'm thinking about is going either doing one of the lesser DLC, which is the Project Firewalker, or probably just the Normandy crash site, because this one is fairly easy. There's no enemies. We can talk. And yeah, this one is easier and it doesn't take too long. And then I want to go to the Citadel because it says Citadel the Council. And while they were never completely supportive before, it may still be worth contacting the council and informing them of recent event. And I know that Captain Anderson, who is now the human counselor, contacted us. So he sent us an email that we read during the first stream of Mass Effect 2 that we had. So he sent us an email and he wishes to meet with us. So I was thinking that we could, we could go and meet with Captain Anderson on the Citadel and visit the shops there as well. So, I am pretty chill today. As you can see, I am searching for my words a lot. So, I was thinking that we could do that. And we would have, like, just a chill, Sunday stream. Sorry, I clicked somewhere else. Um, so just having a chill Sunday stream where we could, mine some planets because I know that the mining is quite important during for Mass Effect 2, right? So hold on. I want to switch this back to this screen. Okay, good. Sorry about that. And I hope you're not hearing my it's funny because, like I was saying, I had quite a few chores to do today. So I started a load right before the stream. a load of laundry, and right now I can hear like the washing machine spinning its life away right now. I can feel it vibrate throughout the apartment. So I hope you guys don't hear my washing machine going on right now. I also started the dishwasher this morning, and because I did quite a lot of food yesterday, so a lot of pots and pans and dishes to clean up that I was too lazy to wash by hand, so I just rinsed everything and started the dishwasher this morning. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna start by going to the Normandy crash site, then going to the Citadel, and probably pick up this dossier as well, because if I remember, she's on the Citadel. Yeah, Citadel and the Zakira Ward, so we can pick up Kasumi as well. And yeah, I don't know yet if we're gonna do a big mission right now, because I know we're going quite fast, but we do have a lot of side missions to complete as well, so it's gonna be side questing mostly today. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go back. Also, the way, you know, it moves when you're in the solar systems has changed since Mass Effect 1, and I really have to get used to this before before we start exploring the rest of the galaxy. Immorcan, a standard methane ammonia gas giant. Immorcan is the main source of helium-3 fuel for ships coming to or from Omega. Most of its fueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroat, sometimes literally, pricing wars. Immorcan is also widely known for its layover stations where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and sexual companionships at any hour. Why am I not surprised? So we can scan. So I have never scanned with... Oh wow. It's sensitive.
Research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Alright, so I never did the probing / scanning thing with the computer, so I've always had my Oh, hi! Hi! Hi, Alexia! Yay, Red! Hi, guys! Welcome! Welcome! Hold on. Oh, man. I can't do this. At the same time, I'm way too confused right now. Hi, everybody! Hi, Canada! Hi, Puni! Hi, thank you for rating me, Alexia. I really appreciate it. Woohoo! I don't know if my alerts appeared on screen because I was like confused. So, as I was saying, yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. I was just starting to try to scan the planets because I never played on a computer before, right? So I never scanned any planets in Mass Effect before on a computer, so I'm quite like learning at the same time as I'm streaming and playing. So I always use the controller because I always played on my Xbox. So that's quite the thing for me. Hi, yes, I'm doing well. It's a chill Sunday stream, just like you, right? So we're scanning planets, and I'm gonna go and visit the Normandy crash site because I just started the Mass Effect 2 game. I already recruited Garrus, so I got my boy, and now we can have fun. Yeah, it's Garrus time, right? So I died a couple of times during my last stream, but while trying to recruit him and save him. But it's okay, he's alive and kicking with me. What kind of game is that? It's Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So if you know Mass Effect, or if you've ever heard of Mass Effect, you know it's you're basically playing as a commander and you're exploring the galaxy. And this is like a mini game in the second game, so Mass Effect 2. You get to scan planets. So most people hate it, but I personally love it. So I can spend hours like just scanning planets and getting minerals to improve your ship or your weapons, things like that. And people hate it, but I love it. I think it's very soothing. So it fits for a Sunday stream, I think, to scan any type of planets, right? So so yeah, I was gonna try to start scanning this one, but I absolutely don't know how to do things. So let's try this. And I need to go and buy some probes.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Thank you, Edie. So yeah, it's weird.
Probe away.
Thank you. And yeah, it's calming and cool. I
Probe away.
Mass Effect is a sci-fi game that's of shorties and lots of choices if you make epic in the game. Yeah, literally though, like you have quite an impact. Like there's a lot of there are many moral choices to do throughout the 3 games.
Probe away.
Shooties. Well, yeah, it's considered a third-person shooter, right? And cover-based shooter. But yeah, it has quite a lot of choices that you make throughout the 3 games that can impact how the full trilogy wraps up. So at the very end of the 3 games, like there's, you know, the ending, and everything that you make can have an impact throughout the whole thing. So it's quite interesting. It has a lot of replayability because of that. As in shooting the guns, yeah. Oh, really, I love choice path games. Yeah, if you like choice path games, Mass Effect, also the Dragon Age franchise, which is also from BioWare. So BioWare really has a lot of they're really good at RPGs and choices games. Yeah, romance choices too. Yeah, oh my god. Yes, romances. I love romances. I play these games for replayability in the world, but also for romances. So I obviously have my favorites, but they also have. It's also nice to see other romance choices. So depending how you feel, like if you feel a little bit more, you know, cuddly, you can choose one character, and then if you feel a little bit more edgy, then you choose another, right? So you're welcome. I really, really love that game, that franchise. So I'm always happy to explain, you know, why I love it, right? So this planet is called Binder, and if it were closer to Cerebaric, Binder would have an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane, sorry, in the deep cold of the outer solar system. However, both elements have long since frozen to the ground, so we can scan it. I don't know how. Yeah, it's good. So, and in the scanning thing, it says, you know, on the right of the screen, it says how many minerals, like how good it is for minerals. So I don't like to probe and scan planets that don't have a lot of minerals, because it's, even though I love scanning, sometimes it's just a waste of resources and probes, because you gotta pay for probes. So, and I'm just, yeah, I gotta go and buy some probes. I just realized I have 2 left. Damn it.
probe away.
But yeah. Uh, it's yeah. That wasn't a good probe. Can I still, or is it? Yeah, I don't have any left. All right, let's go buy some more probes. Why did you do this, girl? I just want to go to the fuel depot, buy probes. Thank you for explaining me. Yes, you're welcome. Interesting, really. I have never really heard of it, honestly. It's a little bit older. The first Mass Effect game came out in 2007, and the third one came out in 2012. And there's a spin-off called Mass Effect Andromeda that people really hate. That came out in 2017. So yeah, if you really started gaming, later in life, like I did, like I've never heard of it. Really, well, I did hear of it, but I was never interested in it until basically when the Panini started. Um, these scans are actually fun. I don't know why exactly. Like I love scanning this shit. Like when I used to play on my TV, on the Xbox, I could scan for like an hour and a half and clear a whole like cluster or systems. And yeah, I started playing Mass Effect because of Dragon Age. Same, actually. I was so long story short, TLDR. In 2018, I quit my job that I had at the time. Well, they were offering, they had a program like where they would, giving out money, if you would accept to leave the company. So I accepted their offer that they made me, and I stopped working for like 6 months, and I was like, well, I might just, restart playing video games. So I was at home for most of 2018, and I just played the whole Dragon Age trilogy like twice. But I loved it. Like, I really fell in love, and then because of the Panini, I started playing Mass Effect in fall of 2020. And I instantly fell in love as well. So, because my friends, they were like, well, if you like Dragon Age, you might as well just play Mass Effect, because it's pretty much the same thing, but in space. And since I read a lot to space and like high fantasy stuff and whatnot, I like that stuff in every kind of medium that I can find. So I was like, well, yeah, I might just try it. And I was not disappointed, because I think it's my 5th playthrough of Mass Effect now. So yeah, you can say that I really love it. I don't think there's anything left for me to scan here. Hold on. Oh, there was a big one here. We like big ones. Yes, I said that. Hardcover fan. Yeah. Love seeing you really enjoying the game. Thank you. Yes, I can talk about it for like hours, really. We like big ones. I know, I said that. Like, I like big ship, and I cannot lie. But I'm not the one who said that first. Isabella in Dragon Age 2 said that first. So, I have no credits on that one. Where's the last planet that I can scan? It's right here. So this code is called Urdak, and Urdak is a close orbiting brown dwarf. Most red brown dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 AU. The Sarabaric system is about 12 billion years old, and it has long since used up the deuterium used to fuel fusion, so Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. We like hardcore. Oh, hardcore. Yeah. But I'm also a hardcover fan of, books. So I like hardcovers or ebooks or audiobook. Oh, yeah, that's my French for you. Audiobooks are also a big thing of mine. I love Isabella, my wife. I love Isabella so much. She is so great. Like when I'm not playing a rogue, she's always my rogue. But I also love Varric as well. So I gotta go now. I'm quite sleepy. Have fun playing, and thanks to you again. Thank you for stopping by, Ipuni. I really appreciate it. Have a nice, restful sleep, and I hope your pillow is cold on both sides. I can type for shit. Yeah, I can talk for shit, so we're, equal here. So Urdak has a lot of moons. And let's see if it's worth to be scanned. No, not really. So I'm just gonna conserve my probes for now. Even though I said I love scanning, I'm not gonna waste probes on moderate or lower type of lower planets. Like,
you're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Really? How come? I don't have any fuel? Oh, I don't have any fuel! Well, thank you, Edie. I didn't even know that I wasn't at 1000, so... Why didn't you say before? Okay, so... I love the pillow wish. I know, because I really hate having a warm pillow, so... Cold pillows are the best. And that's why I always roll around my bed. My cat doesn't like it though. She's always like, why are you moving? Because she just wants to snuggle and I keep rolling around. Alright, so we are going to scan the planets before stopping on Alkera for the Normandy crash site DLC. Which is a very smooth and short DLC where we visit the crash site of the Normandy SR1. My first ship that exploded at the beginning of Mass Effect 2 with me inside and killed me. But then I'm back because Cerberus, are assholes. But they revived me, so we gotta do what we gotta do, right? So, is Carora worth scanning? Not really. Let's just see if there's a lot of iridium, maybe. Or other minerals that we can get. I'm really not good at this thing. I really miss my controller. It was so much easier with my Xbox controller. And here it is. It's already poor, so I'm not gonna waste any more probes on that. Let's visit this one here. The green one is Engea. And it has ammonium, methane, ice giant, so chlorine, that's why it's green. So let's start the scan. What made you want to switch to mouse and keyboard just to test it? I bought myself a computer for Christmas because most of my friends they would play PC games and I would use like my work computer to play like browser games with them.
Probe away.
But also, there are a lot of I'm an Xbox girl. So since 2012 basically I only play Xbox games, or on Xbox I should say, and I found that a lot of PlayStation exclusive, they were ported to PC and that they were interesting to me. Like I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn and what else?
Probe launched.
There's another game also that came out last year that I don't remember the name right now, but it's from the same studio that made Dishonored, the Dishonored games, and I love those games a lot. Like I thought they were really nice. So, and since I already got an Xbox, I didn't want to switch to PlayStation and buy, a whole my whole
Launching probe.
backlog of games again on another platform. So I just decided to buy a computer, and then I could get Game Pass for cheap for both PC and Xbox, and then I get also a bunch of games that I already have or that I could try also on PC. So yeah, that makes sense. And then I could also try other games on Steam as well, since they always have like sales and discounts and stuff. So overall, it's just what made the most sense. I also wanted to try, mouse and keyboard, because I've always played with a controller, and I wanted to see like what kind of feeling it was like. And it's different. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Just like that, like I hate this. I'm really dumb. But
Probe away.
for Mass Effect especially, it's nice to have more you can only not tag, but keybind, if I can say, 3 powers to the controller. Whereas, on a mouse and keyboard, you have 1 to 8 to keybind the powers and things like that. So it's a lot more interesting to play as well by doing that. And you don't have to pause as much, I find. Well, for now. And also, I'm not playing, I'm not playing with Insanity. I'm on normal right now, because
Test projects. Element 0 is used for bioamp and Omni tool upgrades, which allows
thank
squad
you,
members who have
Easy.
biotic and tech towers to be much more effective. Launching probe.
So I'm just playing on normal as well, so I don't have to pause as much the game to, order my squad around or use some specific powers
Probe launch.
against specific enemies. So I did my part and played Insanity once, a whole, playthrough, and now I can just enjoy, having fun with my squad.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Also, we need to go to the Sol system and probe Uranus.
Probe
Did you
launched.
kill Ashley, or the other dude whose name escapes me? Yes, I killed Ashley. Unfortunately, I like Ashley, but I was romancing Caden for the first game. But now I'm gonna romance my bro
Probe launched.
Garrus, because yeah, I wanted to re-romance him for a while now. So my last playthrough, I did a whole Caden run. I also did
Launching probe.
when I was doing my Renegade run, my Renegade Shep romanced Liara, then Thane, then Liara again in the third game, because obviously, Thane wasn't playable enough anymore. But yeah, it was also a great run. The Thane romance has a lot of emotions as well.
Probe away.
So, am I done? Oh,
Probe launched.
I think it's good. Now we can go and land on Alcara and recover the rest of the Normandy.
Anomaly detected.
So Alcara's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. With low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alcara had acquired a bit more mass when the Yamada star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alcara has 3 moons: Uluru, Wangina, and Bayame. So we can scan to find where the... Obviously it's rich and I have 6 probes left.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. So let's land there and visit the site of our previous ship. And now we can reminisce and have a good cry by ourselves. Thinking about all the people that died. It's a chill Sunday, right? I don't need my weapon for now. R.I.P. everyone who perishes. Yeah, right. Oh, well, no, actually, I do need my gun because I need to explode some crates. Dog tag Raman Mandira. So we gotta collect 20 of these dog tags. Fortunately, they glitter, so they're easy enough to find. Excuse me, so this is Rosamund Draven. Or Draven? And here I am having flashbacks. I don't want to place the monument right now. I want to explore first. Abhishek Pakti. And she's kicking everything around. Raymond Tanaka. No, I don't want to place the monument right now. Stop telling me what to do. Ash. So we found where... I think, yeah, this was the, cargo bay. Where is it? It says collect that I can pick it up. Oh, it's right there. Alexei Dubyansky. No, I'm not placing it right now. Ah, it's right here. Helen M. Lowe. So Shep. Shep is a military officer, yet she can't run for more than 5 seconds. Oh yeah, this was the corridor that, where we could, go to the, where the beds were. Oh girl. Hector Emerson. This is Silas Crosby. Okay, so can I get up here? Amina Wabiri. Yay, element 0. Did I miss something? No. Okay. Did we visit over there? I don't remember. No, we didn't. Oh, it's right there. Talitha Draven. Ah, yeah. When Joker. This was Joker's place. Even though I don't like Cerberus, I really, really enjoy the new ship though. It's much bigger and nicer. So we can thank them for that. Yay! Leveled up. Carlton Tux. Who else? We have 7 left. Okay, there's one here. Jamin Bakari. Thanks for the ship service, but also fuck you. Literally, though, like... that's my, you know... how I think during Mass Effect 2 all the time. Like, I hate you, but you gave me a nice ship, so I'm going to tolerate your bullshit. But I'm gonna be really sassy about it. Yay, my helmet. So that was basically where I died. Because I'm assuming if my helmet was there, then it meant that my buddy was probably close by. Nice stuff to talk about on a Sunday afternoon. Addison Chase. And here's the data pad. Entry number 1. Blah blah blah. Spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damned Asari. An Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Like, fuck you. Who says that? Unrecoverable data. Blah 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 blah. Data recovered. With the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. And then third entry is unrecoverable data, blah blah, for a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Aww. And that's from Presley. So Presley was an officer on the ship in the first game. And he died at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. And he was really suspicious of my friends. But I'm glad that he came around. Even though he died. So. Another one. 16 Harvey J. Gladstone. Where are the rest of them? Good man. Right? And I remember when I talked to him. Oh, the Mako. My piece of crap vehicle that I love so much. I remember when you could talk to him at first in Mass Effect 1. Like, I literally scolded him because I was like, you're not gonna talk to, you know, the people we pick up like that, so. Alright. Jermaine Barrett. How do I get this one on top here? Oh, right there. I think there's only 2 left. Yeah. Marcus Greco. The rest. Girl, you really need to work on your running. Robert Falawa. And we only have 1 left. Why? Really? I just want to pick up some element 0. Let me. I think I'm gonna place... Can I place it here? The monument? Yes. So I'm gonna place it in front of the Normandy sign. Because I feel it's fitting for my Shepard. Because I chose this spacer background, so she was a military brat, basically. And she holds the Alliance in great esteem. Because her mom is still an officer on an Alliance ship. I think she's an admiral now, actually. No. Girl. We picked up everything here. Where's the last one? We went here. Aha! Oh no, it's only element 0, but it's okay. I still need minerals to craft some shit. Where are you? Somewhere here. Went that way and we already picked it up. We read the data pad. I don't know if... Was there anything here on the back? No. No, I read that. Let me run! I don't want to select it. I picked this up. I already went all the way over there, right? We went up here, so it's not there. It's probably somewhere where I already looked and I just ran beside it or something. Come on, Shep, you can do it. Look with your eyes. No, I don't want to go back to the Normandy just now. I want to find the last one. We went up here, so we already picked them up. Is it somewhere around here? Is it up there? Oh, jeez. Why am I scaring myself like this? We picked this up already. Also, the music playing right now is really creepy. It's the collector's music, and I don't understand why they chose that music when you're like thinking about your crew. Well, I kind of do understand why they picked it up, but it feels like you're gonna get attacked by in a, a minute by some kind of weird thing. It has a numbness feel to it. Is it up here? Or did I? No, I don't think I got them all. No, I have one left. I was like, that would be, my type of things to think that I have one left and then I don't. We already went this way. Maybe if I look up there. I'm gonna head out now, Mary. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, fuck me. It's right there. Thank you for stopping by, Alexia. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope you have a great week as well, even though you have to go back to work. So, have fun and be safe. Yay, now we can go back to the Normandy. I will probably head out too. I've been awake. Oh my goodness, Candidal. Yeah, you better go and have some rest. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have fun for the rest of the day. Mission summary. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. So have a great rest of your day and be safe. Thank you
Commander,
again.
you've received a new message
Yes.
at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. That's a good idea. I really need to check my emails more often. Things are quiet again. Hold on. Things are quiet again. From the Omega Clinic desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis' clinics. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. So we saved that guy earlier during the... what's his name? Morden's mission. So, yeah. Normandy crash site data received from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard. The Alliance was grateful to receiving the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Well, you're welcome, Commander, Admiral. Always a pleasure to talk to my fellow Alliance peeps. Let's see if I can do some more research for the Normandy or the ship. Med bay upgrade. I don't need to upgrade the med bay for now because I am doing somewhat a Paragon run. Nothing that we can do here, and prototypes. We can do the collector armor. Yeah, let's research that. And then let's do the other prototype, which is the Inferno armor. And then we can do... I need to change my power. Yes, I want to research that because I want to choose an ammo power because I play as an engineer and I don't have an ammo power, and I want to have shredder ammo. No, armor piercing ammo. That's the one I wanted. Alright. And now we can level up. So I have 4 now. So I will put points here to get more Paragon points out of my choices. And let's do a hard save for today. So we're gonna be resaving on top of that. Alright, good thing, everybody. Good job. So now that I want to go back to Omega. Well, Sarabarik. Because I want to buy more fuel and more probes. And I want to finish probing Alkera because it was a rich planet and we need more resources. And then we can probe and visit all the other systems in this cluster here. Come on.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Well, this planet is good for palladium.
Probe launched.
Good, good. Yay, platinum.
Launching probe.
I saw, yeah. Good
Probe
thing.
launched.
Great,
Probe
iridium.
launched.
Yay, give me resources.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
And now it's Bohr, so let's just leave that system and visit another one where we can probe everything. Let's visit Kairavamori. Sator. A rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere, Sator has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contained nitrogen but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's auto-ignition temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Sator, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Yeah, you could basically, like, explode by just driving around. Sounds great.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Let's probe.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Man, I think ED must be so tired of, like, repeating all the time. Launching
away.
probe, probe away. Launching probe, probe away. There was a big spike here.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
So if we can get enough of everything, well, we're gonna get enough of everything because obviously everything but element 0 can be found in big quantities everywhere. Oh. Vatar. Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet, out of reach of any galactic authority. Travel advisory. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated within the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. No shit.
Probe away.
If there's a bunch of slavers and mercenaries and gangs over there, chances are that it's not a nice planet to land on.
Probe launched.
Okay, so let's make the most of the probes that we have left.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Since I don't have that many left, and there's still one planet left in this solar system.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Alright. We're good. Let's check out the last planet. And I hope it's not a rich one. No! I said enter orbit. U1 OK. Or Och. U1 OK, U1 Prime is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky. Named for the U1 Consortium, the Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration, U1 OK's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in the Omnigel throughout the Terminus system. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. It's rich. Okay, so let's just go back and buy more probes.
Only half our fuel remains.
Come on. Oh, that's automatic. Okay. I don't want to buy more, you know, since it's by increments of 5, I don't want to spend, like, money when I only get 2 probes out of it. Let's enter the system. And let's scan.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Yay.
Probe away.
I love scanning.
Probe away.
I think it's a very soothing activity, as I was saying earlier.
Probe away.
Even though I know it might be boring for you guys on stream, but I feel it's a very chill thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. And I'm pretty sure that Shepard would feel the same. Like, when after she gets into fights, she'd be like, okay, let's just look for planets and probe this shit out of them. Because I need to, you know, lay down and not think about anything and not fight. And since we need these minerals and other goods, right, to fuel the ship and manufacture goods on the ship, then she'd be like, yeah, let's just do this. There's only one planet. Yeah, it's right here. Excuse me. Utha. Punished with UV and gamma radiation from the class F star it orbits, Utha is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Utha has a hydrosphere and ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Utha, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters. What little land it has is tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover from many common types of sensor. Fleeing ships typically hide on Utha long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. Alright, that's interesting.
Probe away.
considering that
Probe away.
yeah, it makes sense because Batarians are pretty present in the Terminus systems, right?
Probe launched.
Since they're not welcome anymore in the Citadel spaces because they had some beef with the Alliance. So I'm assuming that the Batarians, out of spite, well, not out of spite, but just because they could, like, they started colonizing everywhere in the Terminus system instead.
Probe launched.
And also because Terminus systems are not regulated by the Citadel by any type of laws or kind. So it's just easier for them to get their resources and also get slaves, since they run on the slave trade a lot, right? So just makes it easier for them to
launching probe.
Get their goods, if I can say, quote unquote. Alright. It's done. Aaron Larkin, this system is done. I don't know how much fuel I have left. Do I have enough? 589.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Can I? Yeah, I have enough to get to Fatar. Let's visit this one here first. Korar. Korar is a small lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorek and praying that the intermittent raids by the Terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Korar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world. Wow. That's really sad. Wow. Okay, let's start scanning. It's good. So maybe we won't need to scan it a lot to use a lot of probes here.
Probe launched.
I absolutely did not even want to use a probe there, but it's okay.
Probe away. Probe launched.
There was a big spike here.
Probe launched. Give me another spike.
Great. Thank you.
Probe launched.
Is it still? There was a big one around here.
Launching.
Yay! Okay, am I? I'm definitely gonna use all my probes on that planet. Alright. Oh no!
Anomaly detected.
Oh, Lorek. Lorek is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Essen, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local Terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorek for themselves. Lorek is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and a water-based crust. It is tidally locked to Fathar with a sunward hot pole and a shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over the islands of the habitable Terminator Zone in the form of a massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the buildup of ice-capped mass on the far side may cause actual reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives. Wow. Okay. Let me eat my pokey in peace and find. So we can scan it.
Distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO.
Something on our sensors.
All right. Okay. That's one of the side quests that we had in our quest log. So, all right. Anomaly detected. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching a Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmission that match known Eclipse coded communications also detected. So basically, this operative was kidnapped by the Eclipse gang, and apparently they were brought there. Okay, I don't want to land right now because I don't need to complete it. I just want to. I know this one is rich, so we have to come back here anyway. I just want to scan this one real quick. Dorgol. The surface of Dorgol is an ethane-soaked mush. The planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving, carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. Is it good? It's rich too. Alright, so we have to come back because I only have one probe left. And I have like 24 of fuel left. So 24 units. Alright, so let's finish scanning the planets over there. We're not gonna do the last system because I really want to go to the Citadel. So let's finish it here. And then we can go to the Citadel once we're done here.
Probe launched.
Talk to Captain Anderson.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Give me another pokey.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Hold on.
Launching probe.
Give me resources.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright. I think we can send... Oh, there was one here.
Probe launched.
That's gonna be the last one here. Yeah, depleted. Yay! I like it when we deplete planets. Could you imagine the people there being like, well, we don't have any more resources because the Normandy stopped by. Okay, so I'm just gonna scan it for resources, but we're not gonna land on the planet for now. So I want to land later on. After I recruited more of my squad mates. That was weird. Weirdly said.
Launching probe.
I want to have more squad mates before I land on that planet.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Do it. It was bigger. Huh? Okay, that's big enough.
Launched.
Yes, I said that.
Probe away.
Okay, good. We're done here. How many probes do I have left? Hello? Oh, okay, good. Thank God, I was scared. I thought it had frozen and I would have to restart the game, but no. Okay. I said enter. Okay, let me check how many. Yeah, I need to buy more probes. And now, direction the Citadel. Yes! So we're here right now in the Omega Nebula. So we have to visit Phoenix Massing to complete Project Overlord, but not right now. The Hourglass Nebula, where we will recruit the convicts, so this means it's Jack. Warlord is in the Eagle Nebula. Serpent Nebula, yeah, over there is the Ismar Frontier for Zaid and the MSV Rosalie. Here we get the local cluster, aka Earth. And Serpent Nebula, which is where the Citadel is. So this is where we're going right now. Alright. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct Proteans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Yay. Ah, I love the Citadel. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay, who are we taking with us? I'm gonna take Morden because we haven't took him anywhere since. I'm gonna take Garrus because he's my boy.